welcome back to Birds and Bulls, and we still have with us Dr. Alvin Culaba of De La Salle. I noticed that in your overall objectives, Alvin, you're targeting two pilot demonstration areas, namely Mindoro Oriental and Abra. Can you share with us exactly what do you intend to do? And you're also saying that by 2020, you have an additional 5 poorest provinces.
Yeah, we were actually discussing earlier of what a sustainable community is. You know, a self-help community. You know, they learn on their own, and La Salle has been working with these two communities, these two provinces. You know, in Abra we have the micro hydro, you know, technology project.
Indeed, it's one of the poorest in the country.
Yes, exactly. In fact, in the next slide, you will see.
Can we have where are your slides?
There is actually you know, a profile later on of these actually places. So the reason why, well, possibly look at.
Oh, there's your slide. There you go.
These two you know, provinces is because they are one of the, you know, poorest you know, provinces. So in 5 years, by 2015, La Salle should have, you know, built you know, communities that possess and, you know, has the characteristic of a sustainable community. Will work hard you know, to work with them, and how you know, technologies can be utilized.
That's by
you know, locally.
2015, 5 years from now.
Hopefully by then we have a new administration, you know, new people running local government, you know, so it's an exciting, you know. But we also look beyond 2015. By another 5 years, that means about 10 years from now, we must be able to articulate, you know, lessons and experiences, you know, from these demonstration, you know, sites.
And you're adding Albay,
Ifugao,
Apayao.
Yes,
because Occidental, Mindoro, and Catanduanes.
Because in our statistics, we have seen that among the poorest, you know, provinces in this country are these places. So I think this would be good, you know, to help, you know, agenda. And help this.
And by 2030, in your next slide,
we must have already, you know, built, you know, communities that have these characteristic features of a sustainable,
institutionalized sustainability.
In other words, the socioeconomic lives of these communities must have already improved, harmony has been attained, and community life integrated with the mainstream local and national, you know, spheres.
And the roadmap in the next slide?
Yes.
How do you intend to do that? What are the various strategies?
Yeah, we'll work on community development. That's one.
You know, I like the word social mobilization. Because in this country, with so much poverty and disempowerment, we cannot really care and about each other if we don't really mobilize as a people and participate and collaborate.
Yeah, you're right. We have to involve people. I mean, if it's always the leaders doing it, you know, it's very difficult to, you know, for people to follow you. I mean, if they are part of it, you know, they own it. They own the program. They are proud
and
of
even
what
if De La Salle is no longer there to facilitate it, they'll continue with the program.
Because that's really the idea, no? You don't want to be there for, you know, you want to teach the communities to be self, you know, reliant, to be self-sustaining, you know. We have, La Salle, maybe or other institute, we'll have to move on, we'll have to move to another location, you know. So we'll see them grow on their own, and then later on you come back to them, and then, you know. So we have to build these strong also functional systems, because if you don't do that, otherwise you will not be able to address the basic problem of poverty, you know. So you have to integrate systems as well.
Make it very inclusive on health, educational, and gender development issues.
Yes, you're right. Because, you know, there are a number of, you call it minorities, you know, women, you know,